Want some? Have a treat? Wasn't me. Ah, jeez. Funny boy.
What's going on? I just want to start the video by saying thank you very much to Homage. He made a video highlighting 5 small creators. That was awesome, man. I also didn't recognize that it was you in the video that I was fighting against. So no wonder I was having trouble with the 1v1s after that. Like, he was my 2nd subscriber, and he's boosted my channel from 2 to like 52 subscribers, which is really cool just from that video, and that's really awesome. So thank you very much, Homage, and also welcome to all the new people that are subscribing to this channel. So yeah, I have a mainly PvP focus. I come from World of Warcraft, did a lot of PvP there. Wasn't the biggest fan of raiding and PvE, so maybe Guild Wars 2 will change my mind on that. But yeah, heavily PvP focused. With that, I've raced myself to level 60, so I could do World v World. And at level 60, World v World's not the very pleasant experience. Even though you are bumped to level 80, it's still not too hot. It's not crash hot. I did have a video of me just getting absolutely trucked by a group of people. I'm still not too sure how World v World really works. I went back to the leveling process, got myself to level 80. I missed the level up on screen capture, but that's okay. I got the end of it. So I jumped back into World v World when I got level 80, and it seems that there's a bit of a gear disparity. Like, I'm still running a lot of level 70 greens and things, and I don't have the money, like the gold, to buy from the auction house, the trading post, sorry, and I can't even buy from the trading post because my account's still locked. So when you buy expansions and add them to, I also bought the expansions. I bought what's the first 3? Path of Fire. No, sorry. Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, and End of Dragons. So I bought those 3, added them to my account, but when you add them to your account, you can't buy anything off the trading post until 4 full days have passed. So I still haven't been able to buy any cheap exotics, because I've been consuming a lot of YouTube content when it comes to Guild Wars. Like, I'm at work and I'm just listening to Guild Wars content, just how to get better in PvP, positioning in PvP, which is something I really need to improve on, especially using the terrain more. But purchasing gear for things like World v World, because there is an event coming up called the World v World Rush, and I want to partake in that and see what that's all about, but I don't have the gear to sort of hold myself, so hopefully the rest of the group can sort of carry me the way. I've bought the pink gear from the Wizard's Vault straight away, so I've got the weapon, and I've got the 3, what are they called? The Ascended chests, armor chests. So I've purchased those off the Wizard Vault daily system, which is pretty good. That's given me a massive boost, but I'm still waiting till I can buy off the trading post. I think it's like, I've got 3 days left till I can actually purchase some things. Getting into Willbender play, trying out the Willbender. I've just put every skill off of the Willbender on my barge to see what they do. I was playing around with them in the PvP lobby, just attacking the golems and things, and the those class NPCs. I really like the insta finish on the elite skill of the Willbender and the sword 5. So the sword 5 roots them in place, but boom, insta finish. A whirling light, which I've set as number 8, is like a little spin attack. I got number 9. I can't remember what that one's called. That's like a gap closer. So I put it in place of Justice Intervention, so I can sort of translate those skills, you know, comparatively. The F1, F2, F3 skills are also gap closers, and they've got little sigil things that they put on the ground. So the F1 there put that little raptor claw thing on the ground, and the F2 does a line on the ground, and the F3 does a circle. I like to combo those together, so I go F2 and then F3. Skills weren't too impactful. Like, I'm just not used to using them, but that whirling light on the number 8 was very strong. Does a lot of damage, and so does the F1. The F1 doesn't... Why did I run that way? That was really stupid. So I've run away from my teammates there. That was an excellent idea. Well, you know, it was a 300 IQ player. I was pulling out the other players from the node. But everyone else died. All three of us died. It's really good for chasing targets down. And this guy just gets dropped, that Virtuoso. Which is another elite spec subclass of the Mesmer. This is a Scourge. Everyone says Scourge. Scourge. However you say it. I notice here that there's nothing to sort of cleanse my conditions from me. So at that point I'm thinking, I don't have the Contemplation of Purity that I've been using. And I've got to rely on my F2 to cleanse my conditions. Getting conditioned down by the Scourge is a wake-up call to the fact that I need a Condi cleanse on this build. So looking through the abilities, I'm thinking of swapping the heal for the Signet heal, because that also clears conditions. And I think I'm thinking of changing the evade roll on number 7 to Contemplation of Purity, which is also a stun break. I was thinking of engaging onto that Necro, but I decided against it because I already had a problem with conditions before, and Necromancer conditions are just, you know, what they excel at. So porting into the mid, hoping to just chop people down, chop. Now I hit the elite there, thinking to get the down, because it does an instant kill for down players, but it doesn't really work. And I'm a little bit confused onto why it doesn't work. And then when I read the tooltip, it's clear to me that it only works on a single target. So the person I've targeted, it'll do an instant kill. But if there's a group, it'll just push them back and CC them. So I chewed through their stability stacks with that and didn't get the down. Lesson learned. Here's that Scourge again. We got both Necros. I'm going into this fight thinking, yeah, I'm not gonna live, because that's a lot of conditions that are gonna chop away at my health. Plus it was outmatched, but hey, whatever. The Willbender build is pretty fun. I'm a big fan of melee builds. Not the biggest fan of ranged builds or sort of magic builds, but yeah, the melee style of it, I really do enjoy it. It feels like it's clicked with me. Changed the build now, so I got the Signet for the heal, Contemplation of Purity for the Condi cleanse and the stun break. I've kept Whirling Light because that's pretty strong. Changed to Justice Intervention for the teleport, and I've also changed the elite to Feel My Wrath because I really like the quickness and the speed. Jumping on the Thief, I'm just plowing into it with everything I got, and I think that person might have been new because there's no way that I could have done that to anyone else. So I just count that as a fluke, free kill. Thank you very much. Running back to our home for support, and there is a warrior there that is giving us a lot of grief. And this guy is very good at jumping over the terrain and surviving. I think that's what he's trying to do, is just trying to keep us busy because we're not anywhere near the node. And look at how good this guy's a great puzzle jumper. Look at that. He just jumps everywhere. This guy is, yeah, what the, yep. I remember seeing that in game and going, wow, how did he do that? Some sort of warrior move, but this guy has made me want to make a Char warrior because I think this guy looks pretty cool. He's just, yeah, warrior, Char, kill, battlefield. But I am absolutely no match for this god of PvP. Warrior please, eh? The Berserker. Elite specialization of the warrior. That armor looks really good. So on spawn, I come back to the warrior. I think that's this guy's ploy, is just try and get us out of the waste our time. He's doing a very, very good job of it. Very good job. He's just great with terrain. And I try to escape there. I try to run away, but I had him targeted when I tried to do one of my movement abilities, and I went straight to him. And so I just committed to attacking him. Yeah, trying to kill him is a bit of a waste of time. He's very tanky. He's very tanky and he does quite a bit of damage. Now here I've grabbed that power buff of the sword, and I'm thinking, I wish I could switch with the other guy, because he could take the node and then I can use the power ability to just attack things. And then I just forsake the node to just get some kills, because I know that thief's a pretty easy kill. And then I can just 2v1 that thing, whatever that is, and kill that one. And then the dragon hunter decides to join in. And so me and this guy are just chopping these guys at their spawn, wasting their time, which is good. Good. Wind the clock down. Keep going. Keep winding down. I'd like to know what that red orb thing is. I wonder what class does that ability. That's, yeah, pretty devastating. That knockback there was terrible. I shouldn't have done that, because now it's just, yeah, separated both of them. Going back to the node here to cap it, because I've had enough fun just loitering around. And here comes... Who is this? This is the druid. So the druid is from the ranger class. Now, I didn't know what the druid was, what they do, or how they do it. They're specifically a healer, like they're the healer archetype. But they've got a condition build that some people like to play. I have a feeling that this person might be a healer, because they're a little bit tanky. And I don't have many conditions on me. Even, I might be cleansing them as I go, but I'm just trying to 1v1 this person. And it's going pretty good. It's just, yeah, I'm not taking too much damage, so I think that this person is a healer. It seems that all the damage I've been doing to them is just getting healed straight back up. So good stall on the node. So I'm hoping that that guy comes back. The guy that I was helping, you know, do the spawn killing. I'm hoping he comes back. There's the down on the druid. As I leave the node, the dragon hunter decides to try and take the node. And then he's popped that invulnerability elite skill, and hey, it's the druid, they're back again. 7k on the druid, 7k on the druid. Boom, boom, boom. Dead. Trying to get that dragon hunter down, but that druid just stays in the down state for so long. I'm trying to chop it down, but I'm almost dying myself. Yeah, still trying to chop out, and someone else joins. It looks like the other guy's put a target on the other person. I'm just trying to kill that druid so that it doesn't come back up. And the dragon hunter's down. That might be 2 dragon hunters on their team, maybe, because it looks like traps are being dropped. Another person joins the fight. I think it may be that thief from before I go down. Oh no. I knock back the pet, because the pet in the ranger resurrects the down player. So by knocking away the pet, I managed to get the downstate kill there. I can rally off that. Yep, there's the thief. 2 downs. Boom. You take that node. Take that node. Here comes a dragon hunter again, and I'm dead. But hopefully the other 3 can clean him up. That would be good. And then the druid comes back to try and kill me. Oh, what a shit show. But the Willbender does a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to buy the Secrets of the Obscure. No, sorry. which one was the spears? Janthia Wilds. I'm gonna have to purchase the Janthia Wilds expansion because they unlock the spear. And a lot of the build guides I've been looking at use the spear, whereas I'm just running sword, hammer for this. Because I'm really comfortable with the hammer, and yeah, the swords are very, very dangerous. That is the win. Once again, huge thank you to Homage. Thank you to everyone who's recently subscribed as well. I'm going to do some World v World content with the Rush event that's coming out, and definitely going to try out the Dragon Hunter and the Firebrand. Thank you very much. Ta-ta, farewell.
Clarence, you're supposed to dodge that one, mate. Remember, if you can't dodge it, you've got to block it, alright?
Oh, my days. Oh.